this is this week's Shop My Stash. So let me show you what I picked out for this week. I remember to keep my makeup on for this week's Shop My Stash, so you can see what I did. Just a very neutral look. I've been playing around with different eyeshadow techniques, so we'll be seeing different things, different weeks here from me. Also, I can't stop this hand motion. I think too many people do it in their videos when they're trying to be like, oh my gosh. And so now I'm like, you know, crazy. So we have Beauty Bay Midnight Palette. It's one of my favorite palettes here. I love this thing. She's a beauty. Gorgeous. I love it. I did use up a primer. So the Milk Makeup, I then threw it away, by the way. I used up the Milk Makeup Pore Eclipse Primer, so that's in the trash. And then I threw away the Patrick Star One Size BB Cream. I'm done with it. I've used as much of it as I'm going to use up, which is a little over. I had like a third of it left. I was squeezing her down, so I got my money's worth out of it. I won't repurchase that. I did also use up, I did also use up the Essence Eye Primer. I used that up. Great product. Next time I do buy it, it's $3.99. I will buy 2 of those because love, 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 love. Did I use any other products up? Oh, the Brow Blade, Urban Decay Brow Blade. That's in the trash now. And then there's one more product. Brow Blade. And then the NYX Brow Glue is done and in the trash. So, those are all the used up products in the trash besides the one size. It was like a third left, so we're going to consider that used up and done. So, next year, though, I'm going to try to find a little trash can, cute little trash can to keep on my desk. And so I use that for my makeup empties. And so every time I empty something, I can just throw it in there. And then I can just show you guys for that month. Alright, so this is Beauty Bay Earthy. I keep seeing all the falls inspired by fall today. So that's also how I inquired this look. Ooh. I was wearing a more fall outfit earlier today too as well. So here's the inside of this. My cats have been on this. Little claw marks. Makes sense. We have ColourPop. It's a Mood. Open. I was feeling the vibes of this, plus I want to use some of the pressed glitters in here as well for some of my looks. And with how I do my makeup routine now in the mornings, I get done in 30 minutes doing this, and it looks fabulous. I'm still a cake face, but it's beautiful and quick now. And I'm only using brow gel currently right now on my brows. And we have Huda Beauty Rose Quartz. I think this will be before I got started back up filming my Shop My Stashes. This is the 3rd week I will have it out. You just didn't see it the first week I pulled it out. Currently really loving this. I think this has taken the spot of, see if it's still in the drawer. It is. It's taken the spot of Simply Posh Citrus Punch, which I did hit pan in finally. It was this tangy shade, the baby pan. But it was enough for me to call pan, and I was like, oh, done with that. Moving on. So here we are. Rose Quartz Huda Beauty. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but her plastic palettes I like way better than when she does her carton palettes. I feel like she puts more effort into her plastic palettes. So, make that make sense. And then we have Too Faced Maple Syrup Pancakes palette. I actually quite like this. I waited for it to go on sale before I got it, but look how beautiful it is. Oh, now you can really see the eye makeup. You can see I got this side blended better than this side. I was rushing a little bit. And then to go with the fall vibes, we pulled out Gemini from Melt. Gorgeous. I did see that they're coming out with the Spooky Monsters collection, so I see they had the swamp creature. Oh, I watched the black and white one, the original one. I kind of want the 4-pan palette, and then I caught a glimpse of the packaging for the Frankenstein Bride, so I don't know. I know I want to pick up the 4-pan. Hopefully it's not expensive. Be the first palette I bought in a while. And then this is ColourPop Baroque. It's the last palette. I'll always have 7 palettes. So here she is. Gorgeous. I like all these shimmers here. And this is a nice gray white. It's not a full white, it's like a gray white. They had 3 of them in the series. All 3 were good, but I kept my favorite one, which was this one. Okay. So I'll show you our bases. Okay, so for primers, face primers this week, since we used up the Milk Makeup, I don't really have one I'm trying to use up right now. So I'm just using things. So we have Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer Soft Matte. This is actually pretty good. I like this. And then we have Hollywood Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in the shade 3 Fair. And I like to use it with more of the light coverage foundations, which I have the Illuminance Revlon Skin Caring Foundation in the shade 117. Love it. This takes 3 pumps for me. And then for a fuller coverage foundation, but still light on the skin, is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Hydro Manic Tinted Glow Hydrator. Because it's got coverage. Setting spray, Holy Mist from GSC. Look, I'm so close to using that up. I will be reusing this bottle though, once it's empty. For the one size Preserve the Swerve spray, because trying to get the spray, I broke it. Like one size. I like his blushes the best, but his other products, the packaging kills me. So I have e.l.f. Camo Color Corrector Yellow. Right here on usage, it's almost used up. I would definitely rebuy this, but I want to try the stick form too. This is Tarte C Hydro Concealer, shade 14N, Fairlight Neutral. This is like a lighter feeling concealer on my skin, so pull that out to use. Pull out blushes, highlighters. Obsessed with this current highlighter I've been using. It's like $3, I think is what I paid for it. I forgot to put that one up. Wrong drawer. that's out. So for blush, I pulled out the Patrick Ta for face. Only using the powders. Probably mainly these two right here. Maybe this one, I don't know. Oh, oops. Okay, probably mainly these two will be the ones I will be using. I did it again. Okay, yeah, I'll probably be mainly using these two right here. Ooh. My bad for all the loud sounds, guys. We have Natasha Denona. I was trying to say Nadona. Duo Glow. This is in the shade Rayo. For a blush topper. I love blush toppers. And then Natasha Denona Bloom Highlighting Blush. Makes a beautiful blush topper. You can tell I love this. There's a little bit of hard pan in here, but it's working great. Best $20 spent. And then bronzer, we have Glowish from Huda Beauty, shade 2 medium. It's a radiant bronzer. Love a good radiant bronzer. And then for highlights, I have 3. The one I'm wearing right now is LA Colors. It's their Wickedly Glam Highlighter shade Icy. There is a top, you can see there's like a top coating, but once you get past the top coating, you get this beautiful, look how gorgeous that looks on the skin. Love it. Then we have the ABH Iced Out Highlighter. This is a gorgeous highlighter too. I feel like I love this more than a lot of people did. I don't know. I love this thing. Worth it when I finally bought it. Then we have ColourPop Headwing Super Shock Highlighter. As you can tell, it's a love. It's cream to powder. Beautiful. I love a good blue duochrome highlight, okay? I love it. Show you the setting powders before I forget they're down here. Let's scoot these out. Okay, so we have, I'm still working on using up the Milk Makeup Blur and Set Loose Setting Powder. This is translucent medium. It works very well on my skin, if you can't tell. It's what I'm wearing now. And then I also pulled out the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder, shade Trans, oh, it's Light Clear. If you can't tell, I don't stick to just translucent. And we have Shape Tape Glow Powder from Tarte in the shade Sunlit. I use this for a finishing powder, and I've been putting this on before my bronzer and blush, and let me tell you how pretty everything blends in together. I was doing this after I put everything on, but I like putting this on after I do my setting powder, and then I do this and then do bronze, blush, blush topper, highlight. Everything blends in so great. Love it. So once I do use this all up, definitely would totally buy a new one. Worth the money. All right. So for eyebrows, I've just been using e.l.f. brow gel in the shade Medium Brow. So this is what's in my brows now. Look how pretty they look. Beautiful. So I've just been using e.l.f. brow gel. That's it for my brows. And I just comb through it with my Morphe x JC brush. And then eye primers. I used the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter and Visipink today. But I've been mainly using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer shade Eden. I love this stuff. This is A++. And then we have NYX glitter primer. Still use this. here and there. I didn't use it today because I didn't want the shimmer to like pop. I wanted it to be like with a breeze. And mascaras. I'm still using the Ulta Beauty mascara primer. This is almost used up. You can tell when you start using a mascara or a mascara primer. You have to start scraping the sides of the tube. e.l.f. Lash Roll. I love this. I know a lot of people won't be a big fan because the little grippers on there. I love the little grippers. They're my favorite. And then I've been mainly using the Juvia's Place black eyeliner. Oh, almost lost the lid. That's how much that is left, so that's about to be used up too. So, yeah, that's for that. I do have all my stamps, my liner stamps up here, the ones that I use. I did get a recent new one from LA Colors, which is the bat. I like it, but you gotta be careful with it because it's not pushed up as far as my other ones. And you'll get like a partial circle around it, so beware. So I've added a bat stamp to my liner collection. And then lips. I'm only gonna do 2 lipsticks and 1 liquid lipsticks with 3 liners, because that is all I used last week. See, I'm learning myself. Pay attention to my habits here. Gorgeous. So I kept out of last week's lip batch is Raja from Huda Beauty cream lipstick. Like it. I actually like cream lipstick. I didn't realize how much I actually didn't like it. Not bad. And I brought in Bo Babe from Morphe. It's their Mickey collab. I remember when I first got this, I used this all the time. I'm gonna bring it back out. And then kept out Leo from Jeffree Star Liquid Lippy. Had that on today. Beautiful. And then lip liners, same 3 lip liners from last week, which is Toasty from Jaclyn Hill, which is on today. Dragon Beauty lip liner, shade Lip Job. I think it's called Lip Job. I don't know. That's just what I've been calling it since I've had it, because that's what it says. It says Lip Job lip liner, so I'm guessing that's what it's called. And then ColourPop lip liner, shade BFF, which is this nice little light shade. I also bought a backup of this because I really like it. So that is what I picked out for this week's Shop My Stash. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in my next one.